for our program. Very excited to see the way we performed, especially late in the half, and made some nice things happen. To give us that cushion. I love when I see my teams play the last 3 minutes like we did. We hit a three, we caused a turnover, we got a tip in. So just winning that last 40 seconds, 5-0 was crucial to go into the locker room the right way. And then just overall, I think our game plan defensively, our energy defensively has been pretty much a constant all year, and it was no different tonight, holding a team of, I think was third in the nation in scoring coming into this game to 59 points. Just says a lot about what we're doing. I think we're playing with great energy. We're contesting everything. To have them shoot 2 for 24 from three is really good work for us. And as far as individual performances, what Romello did was pretty special again. Just how he dominated the lane for us in that game.
Questions? What was your approach against Edwards, and didn't really do much, especially in the second half?
I mean, it was a team effort. We knew we'd have multiple guys on him. We wanted to try and trap him in any ball screens, try and get the ball out of his hand. We didn't want him getting in the open court. I think he did get a couple of steals, and that got him to the basket. We wanted to avoid those situations. But it was rotating defense. I think there was an example where he got by the initial defender in the first half and left his feet, but we were rotating to him, and he kind of threw it out of bounds going towards our bench. So just, a player of that caliber and as gifted as he is, you have to, give him that type of attention and hope that, you force other guys to beat you.
I mean, obviously you're happy with scoring 80 points, but the fact that you did shoot poorly both on three-point and for the free throw, is that maybe comforting that you could find other ways to score?
Yeah, I mean, it felt good that, Remy had a great scoring night, especially in the first half. And then, his percentages weren't quite what they've been, but he did a nice job. And then Romello was pretty good at that end of the floor. But I can't help but watch the game and know that there were some things left on the table, especially in the first half. I think the quality of our three-point shots were pretty good, and they were open. And it just gives me a lot of hope that maybe we're just scratching the surface here, that if we could, win a game, this decisively and not shoot well from the free throw line or the three-point line, it's probably a good sign.
Does it look like Romello is taking another step this year? It seems like he's more assertive.
Yeah, I mean, he worked on his game. I've been really talking a lot about him in the off season, just how dedicated he's been to his body getting in shape, and he's just moving quicker. He's quicker to the ball. He's getting off his feet, way better than he did last year, and he's just very determined.
How important a presence was Kamani tonight?
Happy for him. He wants to play better, and he's worked extremely hard, and it just hasn't come together. So happy to see the ball go through the basket some for him, and hopefully he could build off that.
Bob, you talked about leaving stuff on the table. Did you still think it was one of the better, if not the best, all-around games you guys have played?
When you take into account, what they have, and I know they're a young team, and this is their first road game, but they've, they gave Michigan State all they could handle when Edwards really got his game going in Hawaii, and so. We knew that they were capable, and Hammond's another guy that could really, put up numbers, and so they have guys you're really concerned about coming into the game. But just to see again our defense. I think we forced 13 turnovers in the first half, and we were doing the things that we've been consistently doing, and we got to stay true to those things.
Do you worry about this team getting sped up a little bit too much, trying to play a little too fast and pace?
My team?
Yeah.
I just think we have to make quality decisions. I think that we had a couple of poor choices as the game went on. When we had a big lead, we tried some things that we shouldn't try, and we're constantly going to, point those things out. The guys at the point where Zoe, I think, tried to lob, and he knew immediately he shouldn't have done it, and he said, "Hey, my bad." So they're understanding that maybe when they try something that they shouldn't.
What did you think about Remy's performance? He came out of the gate really going, shot the ball in 4 threes early, made a couple on defense active.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he in big games, he's generally shows up and performs, and that's what he's done, just about his entire career here. So, he loves the big crowd and, the opponent, and then even the storyline with having a potential #1 pick in the building. I think he takes things like that personally in terms of wanting to show what he could do.
Anything else?
Thank you, guys.